Area schools, both public and private, are reacting tonight to the expansion of the school voucher program in the budget. Fox 11's Bill Miston joins us now with more. And Bill, I understand there's mixed reaction.
A lot of mixed reaction, Michelle. Some public school districts say the vouchers will severely hurt them and the students they serve. Others say it's still too early to even comment. But voucher supporters say a statewide program will give parents choices for their children's education. Tonight, we bring you multiple views. Governor Scott Walker's been interested in expanding vouchers in the state since he took office, including Green Bay. Now the Joint Finance Committee has put all districts in the state on the table.
The reality is you are diverting taxpayer dollars that typically would go to public school students to private schools.
At a news conference Wednesday, Green Bay area public school leaders say the voucher fight is something they're familiar with. The district claims if 200 students leave on vouchers, it would cost district taxpayers an additional $2.1 million. And school officials say other area districts could be hurt even more, like Ashwaubenon Public Schools.
A little over 1,000 students here in the high school.
Brian Haynes is the superintendent. Haynes says vouchers devalue education as an equalizer of all students.
If public dollars are utilized, the same accountability should be in place, and that should be in place prior to the program being initiated.
State Superintendent Tony Evers released a statement saying, "Our children are caught in the crossfire of an ideologically driven expansion of school vouchers that is financially reckless and academically unproven." But as public school officials rail against the decision, Republicans, voucher proponents, and some private schools say the expansion gives parents an affordable alternative.
The goal is to give those kids the greatest opportunity to get a great education that fits their needs. And for the longest time, the people who have been unable to have any meaningful choice have been low-income families and obviously in a lot of situations, minority families.
And I think it's one that will be okay for the public schools so that they don't have to feel threatened by it. It'll be a nice gradual introduction to it, just like it happened in Milwaukee.
Now again, vouchers would be capped at 500 students statewide in the first year and 1,000 in the next. If passed as is, a family of four would need to make less than $45,500 a year. Now for perspective, Wisconsin has more than 420 public school districts with more than 800,000 total students.